Hi everyone, I'm Mary with Mary Greeley News. Thank you very much for joining me. Here's some breaking news. A search is underway for a submersible which has gone missing off the Atlantic Ocean while taking visitors on tours to the Titanic wreck. It was supposed to have returned about 9 o'clock last night after an 8-hour trip to the Titanic, and it never arrived. So it's now been missing for 12, maybe 13 hours. The U.S. Coast Guard from Boston is underway for the search and rescue operation. The reason being Boston, it's under the jurisdiction of Boston. The Titanic shipwreck sits about 12,500 feet below the ocean surface, about 380 nautical miles from shore. It's about 2.5 miles down below sea level. Ocean Gate did not confirm how many people were on board, but it does hold the pilot and then 4 passengers. They pay about $250,000 to have the trip down to see the Titanic. The length of the submersible is about 22 feet. It travels about 3 knots and has enough air, supposedly, for 96 hours. It is not clear when the submersible lost contact, but it's a 4-hour trip down and about a 4-hour trip back up to the surface. And it was supposed to resurface last night, Sunday, at about 9 p.m. Only one of the 5 who is on board the submersible has been confirmed. A British billionaire and a world-renowned explorer, Hamish is among the 5 people who went missing aboard the tourist submarine. Some call it submarine, but it's actually a submersible. His family has confirmed that he is one of those on board. Hamish is also the founder of Action Group and the chairman of Action Aviation, an international aircraft brokerage company based in the United Arab Emirates. Ocean Gate noted that because of its location in the middle of the Atlantic, they rely on Elon Musk's Starlink satellite for its communication at sea. There's been no word about any communication since its disappearance. There was talk about the expedition, how a window of weather had opened up, so they were going to launch yesterday. The company posted on Twitter that only one expedition to the Titanic was ongoing due to weather in Newfoundland, with 2 more planned in June of 2024. It was posted that due to the worst winter in Newfoundland in over 40 years, this mission is likely to be the first and only manned mission to the Titanic in 2023. The ship is built that if something happens, it will drop its weight after 24 hours so it can resurface. But I don't know. They don't know if anything happened with the electronics. At that depth, even if there was a pinhole of water coming through because of the pressure, it would cut a person in half, supposedly. So the vessel was supposed to return to the ship at 9 o'clock last night. It doesn't say when they lost communication. They didn't start to worry until it didn't resurface Sunday night. No word yet on the other occupants of the missing submersible. Hamish is 58 years old, evidently, and we send our thoughts and prayers to those people. They do have extra clothing because at that depth, it's really cold, and they do have enough air for 96 hours for the 5 tourists. Well, actually 4 tourists and the 1 pilot. You just don't know. It's been almost 24 hours now. Sending prayers. What are your thoughts? Put your comments down below. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.